Hello, beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. I want to do a spontaneous reading right now because I've been channeling this song by Billie Eilish where she says, like, and I see her at the back of my mind all the time, like a fever, blah, blah, blah. And I just opened the deck and we have 9 of swords. And like, I put myself to this reading, like I need to say it right now because I feel a lot of tears. Like I feel this energy of like crying, and then and then I see 9 of swords. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. And 10 of cups, it feels like the collective that I'm making this reading for right now, because I'm picking a very specific energy. Like I see here at the back of my mind, this collective that I'm making this reading for sees someone at the back of my mind in the evening, because it is evening for me right now, and you may hear it by my voice because I'm really kind of struggling with like tears, like not pulling the tears right now, because and the 6 of cups, you remember right now, you're remembering the. And it's like, it's funny how the cards just like how the cards just go like from the deck right away. Like I can do reading just like that, and it matches. It really matches, because right now you are really remembering a very important person for you, a person with whom you had the memories that you have never had these kind of memories with anyone in your life. This connection was so specific, so new for you, that you even thought, like there was a thought in your head like, oh, with that person I could start a family. With that person something could have happened with me and this person. Like we would actually make a couple, and they would actually work great, because I feel like you were matching with this person. We have 2 people here and 2 people here, and like these 2 people are really happy on these cards. You were really happy in a connection with this person. And what makes you cry right now, I'm not picking it just like from the air. I'm picking, like I have to deliver this message right now, because right now you are remembering all these sweet memories that you've had with this person, and you cannot sleep at night, really. And I feel a lot of empathy for you right now, for this collective, for the collective with whom this message really resonates right now, because it's so hard to turn off your emotions. It's so hard to turn off this 9 of swords. It's so hard to forget. It's so hard to forget about this experience. And it always pops up at the back of your mind. You always see that person at the back of your mind here. And again, this situation has stopped. Something has stopped really in an unexpected way. It just stopped, like it just cut. I just see the cut with the judge. I don't remember how to translate the name of this card, but it just stopped for you completely. Like this person could have changed like 180 degrees, completely changed, and just stopped talking to you. Let's see where they are right now. I don't want to start this reading with the usual signification. I just straight want to dig into where they are right now, what is happening with them, what do you need to know about them, and which place of their life they are right now. This reading may be a bit sad, but sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to see, or maybe it won't be said, I don't know. I'm just picking up your energy, the energy of the collective right now. Let's see, so where they are right now. not keeping the old ways. Some kind of old ways that they were operating are not working anymore. Excuse me. And they're fine with that. They may have started a new challenge, a new chapter in their life, have reevaluated a lot of things for themselves, and they are kind of like giving away their previous experiences and giving away their knowledge, giving away, like doing kind of charity work here, talking to other people, like sharing their experience, but not talking to you. And they are not keeping the old ways here. And also they're saying there is a room for the new opportunity in life. I'm not talking about relationship right now. It's just a new opportunity in life in general. And they're kind of waiting for the new exciting challenge that the life will give them. It's maybe like a change of work. It's maybe it may be like, also I see like the change of colors in the wardrobe. This may be like making a huge purchase here, and also investing. So this person may have changed their occupation here too, and I see like a big city here also, maybe significant. What is happening in their heart right now towards the situation that has been between two of you? Nine of Wands, I told you they cut, and they're keeping the guard, and they are something has happened between two of you that they initially didn't like. Maybe you said something you didn't understand that you said something wrong, but they treated it wrong because it reminded them of the previous relationship where they were treated wrong. They were like, no, that's a red flag, like I'm not gonna take it, I'm not interested in that. And also the Nine of Wands is a card of like person keeping attention to you, like looking at you, knowing where you are, like noticing you, but doing nothing because their first attention is forwarded to themselves, how to keep themselves good. Maybe you may have been a bit of let me not guess, let me see why they are guarded here, why they keep their guard towards this relationship. No, we don't have a card. That's strange. Okay, so Spirit, why they are keeping their guard here? Because the situation really, like, they may have ghosted you or didn't tell you something very important because of this rapid cut that they have done with their talking to you. And they are kind of also losing sleep. So if you are losing sleep here, so if you are basically channeling them. So if you are losing sleep, if you are nervous at night, if you cannot sleep, if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you too here. But they are not only thinking about, they're not really like thinking about your feelings. They are thinking about their decision, their rapid decision, and they're thinking about the cut off that they have initiated towards this relationship, towards this situation. Let me see one thing. I just channeled I just wanted to say that they cannot forget it to themselves, but I just needed clarification here. And we've had the Seven of Wands previously, and it kind of tells me that like they're guarding themselves from somebody, from people, from from anyone judging them, also from you judging them. They really don't want you to judge them in this situation, but at the same time they are harming themselves when they are thinking about this situation at night, when they are thinking about what they did. And this may not have been like a harm, like a direct harm. A 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely drowning in these emotions. They're definitely drowning in the attempts of calming themselves down, calming their emotions. They are not being hysterical about that. No, I don't mean that. But this feeling of melancholy that they have, like almost like a depression, drowns them a lot, and they are kind of trying to keep themselves afloat here. Like this 9 of Wands is like really the feeling of keeping themselves afloat in attempts to like to raise their head above the ocean, above this sea in which they are drowning here. They're definitely drowning in these emotions. We also have the sea here. I'm sorry if there are noises. I'm just in a hotel right now, and it may be a bit loud for a camera. And so they are harming themselves with these sleepless nights, with these thoughts. They are harming themselves first here. And how do they feel because of that? How do they feel because of this self-harm? Because and this self-harm is actually giving them depression. How do they feel? Well, we see 9 of Cups in the reverse. So they are pretty unhappy. They, as I said, they are in a depressive pit right now. A pit, a definite pit here. King of Cups and the Moon. They are not telling anybody how they feel, and you will never know how they... Well, we'll know. Well, we'll just like try to open that moon, and like we'll try to see how do they really feel. But you will never know. You will never know how they feel, because they are really guarding their emotions. They are really being patient to what people see on their face, how people perceive them right now, because they really don't want anyone to learn and anyone to feel it. They don't want you to feel how they feel, because with the Cups here, they are actually very empathetic, and this situation makes them this is what makes them drown here. Their empathy in knowing how you may feel makes them drown in these emotions, and they are guarding themselves in order not to be empathetic to you. Again, 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All these drowning in the cups, this is it. Because if they will open their emotional side, if they will open their reciprocation, if they will start reciprocating your feelings and channeling their feelings, they will completely, utterly lose themselves here. And they are keeping like this is their last dungeon in order to kind of stay mentally safe, and they don't want anyone to mess with that and to kind of interfere with their desires to stay sane, to remain sane here. Let's see, what do they feel towards you right now? Spirit, let me know, what does this person feels towards you? What does this person feels towards you right now? Spirit, please let me know. Okay. Yeah, they're blindsided, and they are blindsided by a choice. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles here tells me that... Oh, we also have some cards here. Oh, there are too many cards. I want to read them right now. So the 8 of Swords here tells me that they have you won't again, and you and the all these cards are not indicating precisely their feelings because they're closed, their feelings here. It will be very hard to determine what they feel right now, because they have closed their eyes deliberately, and they're saying, no, I am choosing not to see, I am choosing not to react, I am choosing, I would better start something new, I would better start like drown myself in job, even though it is pretty hard for them to pay attention even to a job here. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it is like a hopeless fight here. I'm channeling that, a hopeless fight. And they are saying, I would better go hermit, I would better go alone right now, because it makes a lot more sense to be alone and fight with my demons and do self-work right now, rather than try to be there for somebody, because I just simply cannot reciprocate. And also, the thing that I want to say is that the tears that you may be feeling, and the tears that I am maybe feeling right now, because I definitely feel that, the tears that you may be feeling when you go to sleep, these are not only your tears, because you are picking up the energy, and these are the tears of them. You are channeling their emotions. This is one of the kind of like main what are they crying about? I want to know, what are they crying about at night? What are they crying about? Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the inability to move forward with you. So they're kind of looking back at you, they're looking back at the situation between two of you, like, oh, like, and sometimes they're like, once in 3 days, I'm channeling like number 3 here, once in 3 days, they're like, oh, but what if, and they're like, oh, no, I'm not going back there, because it is impossible to fix something in the past. It is impossible to fix something in the past, but they're definitely looking back. Why it is impossible to fix something in the past? Why it is impossible to fix something in the past? Because something has gone to the way, very impulsive, very, like I'm getting zigzag, something too hectic. Something has come too hectic here to bear, and they don't want to come back to that situation which they cannot control. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which signifies that it definitely happened in your situation, that something has gone wrong, and something has, maybe your relationships were rushed here. I'm also channeling that it was not planned at the beginning, and it was not properly planned. That's why we had the Knight of Pentacles also in the reverse, because because the Knight of Pentacles is a very stable energy, and here the Knight of Pentacles says, like, there is no stability here. I don't want to be in a place where there is no stability. I cannot relate because there is no stability here. And I feel like this is what happened. Like, you may have said something rushed, or you may acted rushed, or they may have acted rushed too. It's never one-sided story, and it's so sad. It is so sad. What are they thinking about the future right now? Just crying. I feel like you are on the back of their mind too, to be honest. So the future is crying, and we have again the Page of Pentacles, trying to keep up with this situation. They're trying to switch attention to themselves, switch attention to very small victories here, to very small accomplishments. Oh, like, I got up from bed today. Oh, that's great. Oh, like I made like, I don't know, like $100. I don't know, or like I repaired my car, or like I did this small thing, like I went to the mall, oh, I'm good. You know, like they're trying to because they almost feel disabled at this point with this grievement. And oh, I'm so sorry for the loud noises, Jesus Christ. And they're saying like I am treating myself for accomplishing small things. This is like the main energy. I hope it resonated. I am so sorry for the noises, because it really, maybe the noises are here because they are really closed in their feelings, you know, they really don't want you to know you. And I've never had such like loud noises anywhere when I'm doing my readings. And maybe it is a sign that the universe didn't want you to know how they feel. But I was here to bring you this message, and if it resonated, I would be really grateful. Please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And if you need to open up, like if it resonated, and if you need to open up this reading a bit more, if you have a personal story, first link in the video description as always for the personal readings. Again, guys, I'm sorry, but this is how it goes. Sometimes universe doesn't want you to receive messages, but maybe it was the right, anyways, it was the right moment to receive that message. Thank you guys. Bye bye.